do you mute the game? Well, not mute it, but turn it down. I think it's playing out here. I don't know. Is it? Oh no, it ain't.
Edit. Edit.
Chat. So, I came across this on the internet. Just had to do this while I was live. I didn't want to watch it without you guys. I just had to, you know, get locked in real quick. You feel me? I had to be all the way locked in. I had to be locked in to watch this, chat. I'm mad because I can't find my motherfucking papers. I just got them damn papers. RALFY Report, we live. I just had to check in on the I had to watch this live, y'all. The what is this shit called? The non-affiliate report card, civilian and tuna. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good live. This one gonna be good right here. Tap in. I'm finna have a blast. I gotta get this gas rolled. I can't wait to hear this. You feel me? Bro, where's my papers, bro? Wham. Alright, we gonna go wham. We gonna go wham. We gonna put that to the side. We gonna put this rosin in here. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. Damn. Hey, go get that rosin out the freezer. Fuck. Just grab both of them. I'm mad because I ain't got my motherfucking, my shit. This is gonna be funny, chat. Let me roll my blunt though first. Bro. Oh, thank you. Oh. Snack, crack, bottles, pack, goldfish. Which one is gonna be the one? Damn, I ran out of rides. That's crazy. I gotta stop smoking.
I'm from nowhere. I don't say blood, clown.
What?
Clown.
Your mom raised you.
Clown.
Your mom
My
raised you.
boss.
Your mom raised you.
What your mom raised you? Baby.
Check it out this
You mad? You mad?
non-affiliate. non-affiliate report
Now,
card.
suspect has found himself in some unfavorable situations in the last couple months. We know as of late he did go down and posted bond, and he's been real quiet.
I know the chat ready to laugh, joke, so I need to hurry up with this blunt. This should be good. Oh yeah, you can pull up. You already know it's good. Have the engineer pull up, we can cook on live. Bro, I need papers, bro.
Bitch.
Fuck. You good back there, bro? Oh, I'm gonna call in when I get off this little shit. I was just about to say that. Finna go crazy. All right, y'all. Meet me on the RALFY Report. It's time to get up into these little fake politics.
Since that situation. But before that,
Who pulled it? Oh, that was DB. Y'all ready for this though?
he was doing a lot of popping it to other non-affiliates up at No Jumper. And now some of y'all may say, okay, he was willing to turn up. But when you look closely, I feel like he was willing to turn up with the right people. Now, we spoke previously about a situation where he was banging BPS at one point, and I'm not sure.
I finally got my claim for my car accident. They only offered me $5,000. $5,000? I had a car accident and I got offered 52 grand. What? I literally was injured. I had to go to the hospital, see specialists, doctors, constant treatment. Did you use Case Connect's compensation calculator?
What led up to him getting his put off, but they administered his put off in the jungles. And after that point, he proceeded to kind of hop around different sets in LA. Now, at one point, he told a story about how he hit the county and that he seen some of his.
Why that motherfucker really explode like that? That's crazy.
Now, at one point, he told a story about how he hit the county and that he seen some of his enemies.
That's fucking funny.
While he was from BPS, some neighborhood Crips in the county. One of them being Chico from 9-0. He said he was supposed to get down with Chico and one of his homies. It was supposed to go up. He ended up dodging that fade, and when he got out, ended up being cool with Chico now that he wasn't from BPS no more. And I believe at this time, this is when he converted from the gangbanging to the pimping and taking on that whole persona. But
nigga said he converted to the gang banging to the pimping like he just converted to the Nation of Islam or something. This nigga's funny as fuck.
This is one of the instances where he's picking and choosing who he was turning up with. We know Chico is full-fledged with the lifestyle, not playing about the neighborhood crib. So it sounded like suspect talked his way out of the fade with Chico after they saw themselves again and became cool because he's now denounced BPS and picked up the pimping. So, you know, that's the time when he was flirting with gang politics and being in the mix of street shit. But fast forward to his time on No Jumper, where we see him countless times talking down on gangbanging, saying that he never followed rules set by teenagers back in the 70s. Like he's above this shit after dropping out. But this is where we see him picking and choosing with Kelpie and Brandon. So we see Kelpie, we see it was nothing for suspect to go ahead and spit on him and swing on him, rush him, do it right there on camera. Now, I do have questions about how things go down and transpire at No Jumper. because it seems like everything could just be handled in that little parking lot they got when the cameras is cut off. Whatever beef y'all got, just go out there and get it over with. Now, like I said, I don't know what's going on with why that just can't happen, but when we see him bump heads with Brandon, that didn't happen on the first time they met each other, where suspect talking hella crazy to this dude, but neither one of them was really on anything.
This is what I do. This how I communicate, nigga. I get.
Oh shit, nigga, this is what I do, nigga. This how I communicate, nigga.
Wow, nigga. Okay. And if you feel a type of way, do something.
I'm just saying you probably did it the way you yelling.
Nigga, shut up.
I feel guilty.
Nigga.
It's like you breathing.
Damn, it was turned up. It was that day was crazy.
Fat
like
turd,
right
shut up. Nigga, you're a fat turd.
What's it called?
You're a fat turd with this patchy ass beard.
You're aware
a fat perv, you nasty ass bitch is the most craziest shit they can say to a nigga live.
Patchy ass beard, shave it.
Okay.
Shut up.
Okay.
So then we see Brandon get brought back, and we see it crack off, but we see it crack off in a different way. So we did spit on Brandon. You know, the spitting shit is crazy. But instead of firing on Brandon like he did Kelpie, mind you, Brandon is a lot bigger than Kelpie, and he's proclaimed to have some fighting skills under his belt. So instead of suspect treating him like Kelpie, he produces a weapon. Now I hear Lush always say it's allegations of him producing a weapon. Brandon said he for sure produced it. I believe he produced it because he didn't fire on him, and he backed up and looked like he really didn't want to fade. So to me, this looked like some selective, non-affiliate politicking. He picking and choosing who he want to get cracking with.
But I just got you. I just got
Picking and choosing who he want to get cracking with.
But I just
Politicking. He picking and choosing who he want to get cracking with.
But I just got you.
He picking and choosing who he want to get cracking with.
But I just got you one. I just got you one. Check on that. You buddy.
Guys. Oh. Guys, come on.
I don't think I would have been able to. I don't think that would have. Bro, oh my god. Rap those street politics. I had to tune in. I had to tune in, Rap those street politics, man. Hey, don't be copywriting my shit now, man. I'm trying to enjoy this video now. I'm trying to get some good laughs and jokes in. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Gotta get me some good old reviews in.
No way. What's going on?
Then we see him turning up on the women, turning up on the female Jalise. Now, to be the pimping, all that arguing and shit with turning up on the female.
He turning up, but look at them. They look like they ready to eat. Look, eat it up. They like, bro, look at that. Look. You got this nigga right here looking like an eater. Why everybody look like they amused at him yelling and screaming though?
Jalise.
Shit is hilarious.
Now, to be the pimping, all that arguing and shit with the female, raising your voice to these women, period.
That was crazy. That motherfucker really just exploded.
All that arguing and shit with the female, raising your voice to these women, period. That's not pimping.
Hey, rap dudes, you a foolie, bro. You put all the little funny clips all in one. Oh, shit. This nigga.
You know, yelling at the females on camera, doing a bunch of extra antics, really just made him look like a buster. I ain't gonna lie. You know, that's where I really started to see, like, okay, this dude full of shit. And then he turn around and get on Lush and put out the footage of him punching on Lush. You know, you seeing a pattern with this dude. You punch on Lush, punch on Kelpie. Why you ain't punch on Brandon? Why you ain't punch on Chico? All them dudes is bigger. Them niggas have probably had their way with this little nigga. That nigga was all giggles sitting there with Chico in that Innovators interview, looking like Red from Friday. That's that all bark no bite shit. You're not getting no points for punching on Kelpie and punching on Lush. And we gonna speak on Lush in this video too, but being an aggressive.
Why he he get up on my nigga Lush like that though. When I seen that video, I thought it was AI. I was like, bro, this is not real. I thought it was recorded like zoomed in all the way from the house or like recorded like on like a fucking Android or something.
To the week is not being a turned up non-affiliate, and he's still playing games. And then we also still see him dipping his feet into gang politics when them niggas from the 6-pack yanked on Frosty chain. He paid them dudes from the 6-pack to wear the chain, film his little music video with it. But then
my nigga said he paid them dudes from the 6-pack. He should put that on that nigga name like that. Why you put that on that nigga name like that? Yeah, he paid the niggas from the 6-pack.
there's gang implications behind it. Niggas from East Coast grab somebody from Inglewood family chain, whether you know the nigga from Inglewood family or not. You inserting yourself in street politics, and we ain't seen you take a fade with no members. So this is not what a non-affiliate is supposed to be doing. This is somebody that's trying to play both sides, play like he tough. He still wants some respect in the streets. This is not how you get it. Yelling at females and punching on dudes. That really pose no threat. But then you want to produce a blade on a non-affiliate that's just bigger than you. That's crazy. I feel like if he had took the fade with Brandon the first time they met, and then it's allegations of him making refusal.
That first fade, that would probably like killed all the hype. That first fade, that would probably, he cooking right there.
Behind the walls, not trying to be too much mixed in with them members. And I don't find that too far-fetched, being like I said, he inserted himself into some gang politics with the Inglewood families. Regardless of who you cool with, Frosty is still a member. And I'm pretty sure niggas is gonna have questions about you rocking with neighborhood Crips, getting the Inglewood family chain and rocking it and mocking it in your videos. So with that being said, you already know where we going with this shit. Willingness to turn up, to me, is not what it seems. Picking and choosing who you want to turn up on. Somebody that's denounced gangbanging, still dipping his feet into gang politics, and affiliated members do not respect this dude. We've seen a lot of real members not having respect for this young dude based on his performance when he was outside the streets. That's why we got to give Almighty Suspect a F+. We got to give him a plus
fuck?
because he did punch on Kathy and Lush. So we gonna give him that.
The F+ is diabolical. My nigga came out with the F+, not just the F plus. Like, what is this? What makes it the plus?
Got a bad report.
He gave him the plus though. Like, the F is bad. What's the plus? Like, what?
Now, next up on the list, we got our first true turned up non-affiliate. Somebody who I call the neighborhood Crip liaison.
Man, hell no, man. I'm a businessman, man. What man?
Playing with a liaison.
Man, I'm a businessman, man. I be doing, shows and stuff, selling merch and stuff now. Come on now, Ralph. No, man. Hey, man, chill with all that now.
Plug from the Stink Team.
I like four whip crash and fucking bitches and getting dope. I don't know about you, but that's the type of shit I like. I like bust down pieces on a chicken and big loaf. I don't know about you, but I can do this day and night. I like Glocks, I like Fiends, I like Drakes, I keep hold. I don't know about you, but I ain't in jail, ain't finna fight. I don't drink, I don't party, I don't gamble, I'm getting old. Nigga run up on me, then you must don't want your life.
Now, the reason why I call Ralphie the NAC liaison is because Ralphie be with these members. There's a caveat that comes to dipping your feet into some gang politics as a non-affiliate.
Hey, man, I be with a little dab. I be dibbling and dabbing a little bit everywhere, man. Hey, man, don't be doing all that now.
You gotta be willing to take on whatever come with that shit, and we've seen Ralphie do that. But like I said, we've seen Ralphie with them members, from the Harlems to the Coast to the Hunters. All the young dudes in the Stink Team right now got some heavy East Coast presence. We know the Stink Team has had ties to the 30s, the 40s, And we know Ralphie has participated in a full gang beat with the state team against Bloods out of Inglewood, which all stem from true street situations. Now, contrary to what we heard about suspect in the county, we heard Ralphie has been known to put it down in the county as a non-affiliate though. We've heard him participating in many phases with members and non-affiliates. So like I said, if you're going to involve yourself in the gang politics, you got to be willing to take what comes on with it. And that's what we've seen from Ralphie. Now we know after Drakeo passed, a lot of members fell off the state team, where there was dudes from Swans over there. Money Monk and them fell off. OTM fell off. We're going to get to OTM in this video too, because we did drop that dedicated video like we said we was last year, but we got y'all. But we also seen Rimble fall off the state team. We spoke on him many times on this Where's Waldo shit. We seen Ralphie talk about
on this Where's Waldo shit.
What's on that on?
On this Where's Waldo shit. Assassin's Creed better than Batman, bro.
Which one is it? This one?
Nah. No, Batman, that's I think one of them, but that one, that's Assassin's Creed. This shit is funny as fuck.
not being worried about nobody out of San Pedro, referring to the whole Dodge City. We've seen them also have beef with Big Sad. Again, these are sections and members that are affiliated. We've seen them question how Big Sad, as a Crip, could do a song with the Baby Stones when they be dissing Crips. And we know that Ralphie was one of the only people there on the state team side participating in the rumble that cost his brother his life that night. And these are the factors that's led up to Ralphie still having respect in the city. Of course, he still got enemies, still got beef in the streets as a non-affiliate. But this is how it's gonna be as a non-affiliate if you involve yourself in the gang politics. Now lately we see Ralphie on his executive tip with the music, you know, trying to...
There we go. This business, Ralphie, man. Executive boss, man. Hey, man, we doing, we handing out turkeys and stuff. And then, man, we about to go should we do a back to school drive? Yeah, give out some shit. Like, man, we need to do something now. Hey, now, they ain't about to keep talking about Ralphie and all this negative shit now. Hey, now.
Get these young dudes to fully revive the state team, but you know, a lot of them is still full-fledged gangbanging. Day 3, playaways, a lot's going over there on the east side, but Ralphie
rehabilitating these youngsters out here. You know what I'm saying? We're taking their mind off the streets, and we're getting them into music and stuff, you know?
Trying to have them focus on the bigger picture.
You gotta have them focus on that music, you know? You gotta get these youngsters off the streets. Yeah.
neighborhood Crip liaison, still a
Hold on now. What is them words, man? Hey,
Is
man.
that what you are?
Hey, man. Hey, man. Businessman Ralphie, man.
That is insane.
My nigga sliding little words out there I never heard of right
Liaison.
there. You said it twice like it's supposed to be like...
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
It just means that you know you do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, young man.
affiliate. We gotta give him an A for how he's represented himself, kept his composure, kept his respect, knew what he was signing up for, and still played ball as a non-affiliate again. Now next up, we got an infamous employee of No Jumper, always into some shit, and a well-known factor on the internet. We got Lush.
Johnny's like a marathon cross country. Pump me. Do I look like Travis Barker? But I get them drums clapping.
My nigga feel like Travis Barker.
My nigga was totally.
Always into some shit, and a well-known factor on the internet. We got Lush.
Johnny's like a marathon cross country. Pump me. Do I look like Travis Barker? But I get them drums clapping.
Okay, ready? I got it. We have a request for this beat.
Oh, was you in the back?
I wasn't here. You know I was crying.
I see what's going on.
I see what's going on. I see what's going on now. I see what's going on. Y'all tricked me now.
We get all the parts.
Y'all tricked me now. Y'all made me rap. Like, y'all. My nigga said, I see what's going on. He wasn't feeling that shit.
Same old phone? Nah. Upgrade to the new Galaxy Z Fold 7.
Now Lush, somewhat of a no jumper original. This dude was there back when house phone was there. He been fired, hired, and fired again. He back again with it. But we see this dude in the middle of some shit a lot. And the key thing is, I see Lush is somewhat of the main character that people like to attack. Now, why that is, I'm sure people have different reasons. I think sometimes he sit up there and he looked like an easy target for some people. Now, he is from West LA. We know he done played around with that shit before, and all that's cool. We know Lush is not a gang member, I'm sure.
You just say it
We
like
know he done played around with that shit before. It's crazy.
Where he knows some people. If he seeming like he be low-key tapped in with a few different hoods outside. But there's some key things that I do want to point out with Lush. He doesn't seem to ever get fully stepped on and marked out. Now there's a couple situations that I feel like it's on the line of him being stepped on, but we done seen him get into it with Flacco. He accepted the fade from Flacco.
But to put that smart on my last name, I can't tolerate that, bro. I need my fade outside, Lush.
Cool.
Let's get it, bro.
Hold on.
Wait.
Hold on a second.
Can he speak his beat?
Lush,
What the fuck just happened, y'all?
Because I guess that's our fault.
He didn't take out.
I need my fade outside. Lush is crazy. Where was I at around this time?
I don't remember that.
I need my fade outside right now. Lush.
This is why they be having
The cycle of drama.
yeah.
I don't know what happened. Like I said, I don't know what goes on when the camera is turned off at No Jumper. When niggas be saying a whole bunch of shit, why they not just going outside and handling that business? I can't say exactly what happened,
Lush be
but
on
we
some
seen
fire
Flacco
shit.
get up there, call Lush out for the fade. Lush accepted it. We seen Brandon. We seen he called Brandon a dropout. Lush be talking spicy to some niggas. I ain't gonna lie. He was on the phone with somebody that was rocking with Lil Brazy, calling them all types of bitches and some more shit. And we see him take the fade from Suspect. And you know, that was refreshing to see. We see somebody act.
Shout out my nigga Lush, man.
Actually take a fade. You know, it'd be a lot of shit going on. And for somebody who, like I said, most people like to target or attack, to see him take the fade is what we want to see from a non-affiliate. You can't just get marked down and stepped on just because you're not gangbanging. Now, Lush just said that he doesn't want to fight, but he will fight. But there's other situations that I see are kind of like unfavorable that he's put himself in. So we seen the situation.
My nigga hit him with a little. My boy Lush, shout out for getting up in there, Lush. Gotta start programming with the plug, get your strength up.
When Sucker Free from Linux had got killed, and you know, he had that crazy ass song disrespecting the black community, and you know, some people at No Jumper asked to play the song. Now Lush was against playing the song. Brick and Suspect wanted the song played. When they played it, they had this nigga Lush apologizing for what Sucker Free said.
Honestly, I'll pay the difference if it's like that. Because that's like, I just say probably shouldn't.
I want to hear it.
I want to be like that.
Yeah.
So I pump what they say.
You finna test me shit.
If you
Lush,
I want to, you know, it's little shit like that.
trying to hear it. I was trying to
dudes try
hear it.
like I said before, pick on the weak. And not saying that Lush is completely weak, but y'all know what I'm talking about. He's not a menacing character. He's not finna walk into a room and just be checking shit and niggas be looking at the floor when he pop up on him. You know what I'm saying? So I do think he takes a little bit too much disrespect at times. But I do have to question, is Lush into the backdoor business? Did he collude with Brandon and Flacco on backdoor and Suspect? You know, that's some heavy shit. Like I said, he already took the fade with Suspect, so in his mind, ain't shit to be scared of with this nigga. Go ahead and backdoor this nigga, get this nigga out the way. That takes some balls. And that's it.
He said my nigga Lush backdoor almighty.
They be conspirizing like that? Like, shit.
Yeah, my nigga backdoored him. He said, let me get him out the way. We gonna get him fired, line him up, and set him up with the interview with Brandon. I know we gonna crash out. They conspirizing. Bro, this shit is crazy.
Seemed like it low-key was the case that he did participate in that back door. Now, there was another situation, and I think him and Suspect had a lot of back and forth before the situation, but when he called Suspect's dad a rat.
Yeah.
And Suspect's dad is a rat. Nigga, you made statements in the paperwork. You made statements at the preliminary hearing. And then when trial kicked off, you said you didn't remember what you said at the preliminary hearing. You said you was afraid to keep talking, but nigga, you made them statements. And what I didn't like when I seen it, when Suspect thought he was doing something when he caught up there when his dad was on the phone, Lush big broed the nigga and turned it down. I understand, but these are two non-affiliates. Suspect dad ain't gangbanging either. If a nigga's a rat, he's a rat. And that's some other shit I want to talk about with the misconception of non-affiliates and snitching. A lot of motherfuckers get up on here and say, he's a non-affiliate, he can snitch. Ain't no snitching allowed, period. Like I said, don't just let niggas confuse you and mix you up and saying, well, you a non-affiliate, you can tell, you can snitch if you want to. And there's gonna be repercussions behind that. So just because you're not gangbanging, as a man, what the fuck is you doing telling on somebody? Suspect dad made paperwork, he took offense to it, called Lush out, Lush turned it down. That's what I didn't like. Stand on that shit because you had the paperwork. I got the paperwork. Everybody seen the paperwork, the nigga snitched. So it's those type of situations that I be seeing from Lush where he start high, then he go low. Like when he kicked them niggas out of no jumper. He stood on it. I think them was his homies. He kicked them niggas straight out. And they was turned down. He punked them niggas.
That's it.
And get the fuck out, bitch!
No, you won't, bro. You're banned from this month, bro. You're not the homie. That's cool. I'll see you later. No, hey, guess what? Fuck you, bro.
And then there's a situation when Unc flashed on him when he kept bringing up what Unc said to money.
Lush had his little boo-boo on with the red monkeys. He was on his demon time. Red monkeys with the little boo-boos.
Attached to the jeans.
Attached to the jeans. Red monkeys already on some demon shit. He was on that.
And the nigga from Grape had to step in and say, hey man, just stop. So, you know, a lot of back and forth giving and taking from Lush. And I believe some of that is induced by being under the influence of some substances. Now, I don't know if he's still playing hardball, but every now and then I do believe that he...
Bro, every time I hear these beats on the video, you know it's intense.
Be into some shit, but he does have some intellectual days as well on No Jump. And you know, I don't think Lush is the buster. Like I said, not the toughest, but at least we've seen him take a fade. So I gotta give Lush a C+. That's the best I can do. It's just too much back and forth, like I said.
That's the best I could do.
Who the fuck made this list, dude? Well, we know who made the list, but I want to see the person who made this list.
He's never revealed his face, huh?
I know, I don't think he have.
That's
The
crazy.
faceless page be crazy, because I'm like, man, who is this? Like, they be seeming like they in the mix enough to where they like, you know, like
you know something.
You know somebody, you know people that know people that know people that know people.
We've seen something we don't see from a lot of other people. Actually taking fades. If he got knocked out, that's cool. So what? You took it though. That's why we gotta give Lush a C+. Willingness to turn up, he right in the middle. You know, he not just punching on anybody at the side of disrespect, but I believe if somebody forced him to get outside, he's gonna go outside. Minding his business when it comes to gang politics, he does that. I don't never see Lush talking about no gang banging shit. I'm gonna keep it real. And when he does, I feel like he does it in a tiptoe manner. Y'all seen that situation where Aunt Hefe and King Peel got into it, you know. I don't think he was doing too much. I think Aunt Hefe was talking to Lush, but the message was actually to King Peel. I think King Peel should have been addressed. I think Lush was just an easy target to go ahead and say, all right, now you shut that shit down. And even though Lush somewhat of an easy target, I do feel like he still gets respect from the people that cross him at No Jumper. So that's why I gave him a C+. Now next up, we got two dudes y'all been waiting for almost a year on this channel. We told y'all we had a full video on these guys, and we did, but they just wasn't popping enough for us to drop it. So we gotta put him on the non-affiliate report card. We got OTM, Off the Muscle, Jace Dempsey, and Gregory Archer.
This is Pod, the first fully immersive sleep system.
Commercial break is crazy. It's like next episode.
It doesn't
Dragon
replace your
Ball
body,
Z.
it transforms it. Pod 5 listen.
Oh, next episode. Oh, hell no.
Now the reason we gotta refer to these dudes as their real name is because number one, Jace Dempsey's an actor, well known, child star, recent commercial, hitting baseballs, doing all kind of shit. Now these niggas out here toting tools, talking about they with West Boulevards and rolling 60s, and we see this nigga Duffy almost shoot himself in the leg playing with the stick. This is not how you started off. These two young dudes look like they trying to get up under somebody's wing to survive these LA politics, and that's not how you do it. That's how you end up as one of them members getting put on in jail because you need some help, or you want some backup, or you feeling lonely, whatever the case is. But I do know that they were heavily influenced by the Stink Team, which is a non-affiliate group, does have some gang members in it, but they was moving as a full-fledged gang, especially when Drakeo was alive. So I think that's where OTM got his influence and kind of got misdirected in this non-affiliate space in LA.
Whoever this is don't like them. He beef with them on the low. he probably made a video or commented on the video, was going back and forth with them or something. This nigga is funny.
Now the fastest way to mess your reputation up as a non-affiliate is by getting mixed up in gang politics, because that's when you really gonna be tried. That's when shit is really gonna be under the microscope. Like, what is this dude really about? Since they want to stick their nose into some shit. And what we've seen is Blue Pesos getting slapped in the back of the neck at Lawndale High, and we see Duffy, a full-fledged child star. Not with any of this street shit. It don't have to be like this. You do not have to do this shit to be accepted or be cool. We see them niggas disappear after Drakeo was killed. They wasn't there in the first place. Now, that's not to be held against them. They wasn't at the shit. They wasn't there. Do I feel like they would have got cracking when it went down the night Drakeo died? I highly doubt that. I haven't seen them get cracking yet, even though they pulled up to Dodge City. Now, that move right there as a non-affiliate, that's a no-go zone. You don't just pull up to somebody's hood and act like you like that just because you got some guns and shit. But it's because niggas think they rolling with West Boulevard and 6. I wouldn't be surprised when these niggas got put on by now. They tripping. When they pulled over to Dodge City.
They got put on, boy. This nigga, bro, he said I wouldn't be surprised if they got put on. It's crazy. The put on is crazy. Chat, what y'all think?
That is hilarious.
He think they got put on, so I don't know.
Looking for Rebel, man. It ain't about Rebel when you pull up to somebody's hood. It's about the hood now. And then you got Blue Peso throwing out Ben and Shoreline like he's connected to them. Now we're not doing none of that. I've never seen that nigga at Oakwood Park. You can tell he's not from any of that. I went to Animo, played basketball at Oakwood. Never seen.
He know them. He know more than
the average person.
Yeah, he that's like his district. He been waiting on this. He been waiting to do this. He said he was gonna do one and he didn't because he said what he said they wasn't popping enough. So now he can do it. This is funny.
Never heard about him. Now he can say he was from Shoreline, but he just made implications, and these niggas be doing these little hints. Like I said, dropping West Boulevard name, hanging out with Conrad, dropping the 6-0 name. You shouldn't be saying none of that as a non-affiliate unless you're willing to get cracking. And pulling up to somebody's hood in the middle of the night in them beaters is not getting cracking. Now, like I said, I believe this influence came from the Stink Team. They done fell off the Stink Team. I wonder if it's because they pulled up in the motherfucking Centras when everybody was in them double R's at the funeral. They felt left out. Bro, but I feel like they getting involved too deep in some politics that have nothing to do with it.
He had to. That's why I be saying it be niggas that be around, but they be close enough to where they know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, but they like, I might just start doing content and shit now too.
Bro, he's
somebody.
From
what he was saying about Almighty and shit, and then he's just like he's somebody that's like
He's part of the A community.
Yeah, A community for sure.
And I think it's because
Imagine being able to build anything, for any reason, in any style, at any scale, just by thinking about it.
they trying to infiltrate this rap scene in LA more and more and getting themselves entangled with the gangbanging politics. But right now they looking like a couple send-offs in the city, trying to navigate through the industry. Now, have we seen them fully get marked out? Not by anybody. I feel like they marked themselves out more than anything because they're not cut from no gangbanging cloth. Like I said, when the shit came out about them child commercials, niggas getting slapped up, they marked themselves out more than anything. And I don't want to hear no more talking about they be with this hood, they be with that. I don't want to hear none of that. We haven't seen them fully get crazy.
I'm trying to master the voice, bro. You know how you like, I know this voice, but I don't know this voice, but I know this voice. This a real voice, though.
This somebody.
Cracking, they dip their toes into these gang politics. They respect level. Nobody even care about them right now. I'm gonna keep that shit real. Nobody's checking on OTM. But we gotta give y'all an example of what to be and what not to be with this non-affiliate shit. Now I'm gonna say they haven't committed the most egregious crimes with being a non-affiliate. So we gotta give OTM a D. They're not playing their role properly as non-affiliates in the streets, dipping their toes into some shit that they're not ready to participate in. They jumped ship when their mentor lost his life, and these dudes is a kite floating in the wind right now. OTM, a D. Now the next non-affiliate we got on the list, some may call him a tuna, but this is who y'all been waiting for this whole time.
We don't care about Adam.
Niggas hating, bitches hating, I don't speak to them. Get chip skylock, it's just my shiny teeth and me. Please put up that petty 3 bands you got from me. I pass along to my sure you get killed over PPP. Fighting like we're so young, got ding ding ding. Knock knock, who's there? Nobody we know. Ring ring ring. Cash money.
Verse crazy. What's this? What's this? The features? One of the features on he be sliding on niggas' features. He was talking crazy.
Hating, bitches hating, I don't speak to them.
Now next up on the list, we got the ultimate turned up non-affiliate. We got Drakeo the Ruler.
I know niggas hating, bitches hating, I don't speak to them. Get chip skylock, it's just my shiny teeth and me. Please put up that petty 3 bands you got from me. I pass along to my sure you get killed over PPP. Fighting like we're so young, got ding ding ding. Knock knock, who's there? Nobody we know. Ring ring ring. Cash money, big timer, bling bling bling. Don't even think about these chains, get hit with beans.
Now, Drakeo, I would say, is somewhat of the model citizen for non-affiliates that want to be involved in the mix of gangbanging shit in the city. You gotta be willing to go all the way full-fledged with this shit. And we see Drakeo, who was around members though, don't get it confused, he had them niggas around him. But him not pushing a set with some heavy neighborhood crip implications though, take on a full city of bloods in Inglewood. This the whole city beefing with all they rappers in the city and standing on it. Y'all gotta realize the situation that happened between the Stink Team affiliates, the neighborhoods, and Red Bull at that party when Red Bull lost his life. Drakeo found not guilty, but his homies found to be responsible for that murder. After that situation, what we see from most people, they get out the way, they get out of the county, or get out of whatever situation they in, and they get out the way, they lay low. They homies that went down, they not participating in the street shit no longer. Drakeo did the complete opposite, pressed his foot on the gas. I think that was December 2020. He pressed his foot on the gas and he turned the city up. Now this was, I would say, the #1 shit talker on the record is Drakeo. And we see there's action behind it with the murders. Now when we first started this channel, the very first video we did back in 2020.
I don't want him to zap me. I feel like I was watching it a little bit too long. What's that?
One was about Drakeo taking a picture with Treyway from Hoover. Now, everybody knew Drakeo was affiliated with the neighborhood Crips, the Hunters, the Coast, and the Rolling Car in general. So when I see them take a picture, with the Hoopers, I said he's playing a very dangerous game. Now, there were allegations about him falling out with some dudes over that picture. I don't know how true that was, but as a non-affiliate, you somewhat able to do that shit. You're not from the set. You're an artist. And if a fan from the other side want to take a picture, that's on you. You have the discretion to do so. We see members doing this shit. We see Poke in the picture with 600. Now, I can argue that 600 is a non-affiliate. That's another conversation. But Drakeo was still a true non-affiliate. Now, the situation that happened when he got killed, just think about it. Think about how many niggas wouldn't have participated in the fade that cost him his life. Now, was it smart? Was it strategic? Was it necessary? Did it need to happen? No. But again, we talking about getting involved in gang politics. You have to stand on it. This is the difference. When I'm talking about OTM, when I'm talking about suspect, you dip your foot into this shit.
Imagine your track exploding, hitting 100K streams before you even.
He beefed with both of them. Yeah, he must have had like an altercation in real time or something. Somebody that's like the party, like, you know.
It was possible. That's what we did.
You can't run. The nigga said he talked all that shit on the record, dissed all they hoods as a non-affiliate, and he lost his life over it. That's standing on it. How reckless it sounds, that shit don't matter. The gangbanging is reckless. And being a turned up non-affiliate is just as reckless as gangbang. But this is what it looks like. There was also allegations of him having something to do with YG getting popped. Talking about he made his hip rock and roll after YG got hit in the hip. So it was a lot of underlying gang implications behind it between neighborhood Crips and different Blood and Pyru sets.
Bro, I've seen people write essays on that theory.
Oh my god, bro.
In the city, not even just Inglewood. And there was also no smut on his name in the county jail. And being down on the homicide, we didn't see no paperwork. This is what I'm talking about when niggas saying he a non-affiliate, he can snitch. No, you can't. Drakeo's a non-affiliate, didn't snitch. Took it on the chin and got out. Beat it. There's still a program that has to be followed. I hate when niggas say he's a civilian, he can tell. Get that shit out your mind, man. Now, are civilians more likely to tell? Shit, all the paperwork we be putting out on this channel, members is telling. Everybody liable to tell. Whether you a member or a non-affiliate. So that's why I want to hear that shit. It's about the individual, it's about the man. So we know, like we said with his brother, didn't mind his business when it comes to gang politics. Functioning heavily with the members involved directly in the politics, but willing to turn up when it's time to. That's the caveat as a non-affiliate. And we see he was heavily respected by the whole city. We know it's a certain group in the city that still is not letting that shit go and is taking that as a trophy about what happened. All that's cool, fair game, that's what comes with this shit. But he checks all the boxes when it comes to being a turned up non-affiliate. No bullshit, no smut, performance, the ultimate non-affiliate in my eyes, so you know we gotta give Drakeo the Ruler an A, and his rest in peace to that man as well. Now next on the list, I had this dude written down as the dirtiest character in the game. I had a hard time grading this dude, but I realized I kept trying to grade him as a gang member and not as a non-affiliate. But I'm not saying that he's not a dirty character in the game. We got Poetic Flacco.
Yeah, I'm not watching.
Now next up on the list, we got arguably one of the most well-respected and decorated non-affiliates in LA right now. We got Black Sam.
Listen, bro. Listen. If the nigga ain't demonstrating for hustle, this is what I'm telling you. Don't come over here. Don't come over here trying to do. Then guess what? Don't do something and come back. Don't get cracking and come back. That's what I said, bro. Listen, that's my ball. It ain't hollering at me. A nigga disrespect, bro. You do what you supposed to. Disrespect, bro, to me. Don't nobody disrespect, bro. Any nigga that disrespect, bro, you better smash.
Now, Black Sam, man, we've heard a lot of stories about his activity, his business acumen, and a lot is told by the way people respect him in the city. Now, I believe he had that respect before Nipsey passed away, but as you know, ever since that incident, it's at a complete all-time high with how he's regarded in the city. And I think he's navigated the LA gang life and politics exceptionally well for the situation that he grew up around, and of course, with his brother being from 6-0. And that's not an uncommon thing for members to have siblings that are not members. Not everybody is going to take the same path as their brother. But a lot of times what you see with that, especially if your brother is a solid dude in his set, more than likely, you going to be
destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Go get that motherfucker!
He's solid as well as a non-affiliate. Some people are just cut from a different cloth. And that's what I feel like we see from Black Sam now. We've heard about Black Sam putting it down behind the walls as a non-affiliate. Of course, he is in a way affiliated with 6-0, but he's not a gang member. But we heard about him catching phase with 6-0 enemies.
Anybody that know Black Sam, he not from Rolling 60s. So years down the line, my little homie, Lil Munchie in the county jail, Black Sam come in the door. I'm Lil Munchie Eagle Fanny. Black Sam, I need that. They get down. So that's how you know it's personal, because why would a dude that don't bang? You don't bang, bro.
We've also heard about the instances that transpired between Nipsey and Big U and the role Black Sam played in that. We heard about him squeezing things. So I feel like Black Sam is considered a turned up non-affiliate. We've seen him turn up multiple times, and we've heard about it, with the most recent situation being the altercation he had with Rockstar at the Marathon Burger. And he did it in a serious way. He did it to where it looked like he was gangbanging. And I think that just comes with navigating the streets for so long for Black Sam. You don't have to be from nowhere to get your point across and to match that level of aggression that other members will have. Now we know Black Sam has always been known as a businessman, so I think that really comes first with him. But in terms of dipping his feet into politics, I feel like that type of situation, he was born into the politics, whether he chose to gangbang or not. And I think, like I said, he's navigated that well. I think he's displayed the willingness to turn up, especially when it comes to Nipsey Hussle's name. Like we saw with Rockstar or anybody else that spoke down previously on Nipsey, it's been addressed swiftly by Black Sam. And like I said, he has probably the best reputation and the largest reputation of anybody in the city. Very few enemies, if any. So respect at an all-time high for Black Sam. He has to get an A+ on this list. Somebody who's navigated the streets on an expert level, in a hood that's active, did his time behind the walls, no smut on his name, took phase when they were present, pressed lines on members. With respect though, this is something that not a lot of people can do. That's why we gotta give Black Sam an A+. Now next up, we got dudes that's really like the typical LA non-affiliate. Shoreline Mafia, Phoenix Flex, and OGs.
That's kind of negative. People need to have more fun,
They just trying to X the other ones out. Nah, you gotta get the whole grade. The other one gang member. Nah, Kato don't gang, man. He be judging and shit.
I mean, people be afraid to have fun.
I feel like that's what we do. We make party music. We make shit to vibe to, you know?
And that's what separates us from everybody. You know what I'm saying?
They're like, you don't got to be tough all the time. Like, you just be fly, be cool. Like, stand on business, still be fly, be cool. You don't gotta be crazy.
Now, like I said, this is what a typical non-affiliate would look like in LA. We know OGZ involved in the tagging, and a lot of people get involved into the tagging shit before the gangbanging, but a lot of people stop it at the tagging and just leave it there. Don't pick up gangbanging. Again, typical LA shit. Now, we have seen these dudes saying cuz a few times and then throwing a few people off about whether they gangbanging or not. They're not gangbanging. It somewhat just comes with the territory, picking up on little shit like that, because most of the time, non-affiliates are gonna be affiliated or have homies that bang a set. Very common. And I feel like this is what Drex is aspiring to be. especially before that shit happened with his homie saying the N-word, and it seemed like
he might be cooking right there. Like a non-affiliate turned up nigga who like tagged, but like he don't bang, but like he turned up type shit.
Getting to a line with the gang banging. You know what I'm saying? The blue flags everywhere.
I don't think they went as far as saying fuck Crips and stuff and all that stuff though, gangs and other gangs and shit.
It's like he's down, but
he went like all the way there.
It's like he wants to be down. He doesn't want to just be like, you know what I'm saying? Which is cool, but like,
you gotta hit that fly.
It's outside.
No, it's one right there. I'm gonna wait.
It said that his tagging crew turned into a full-fledged hood. I don't know how true that is, but he had the members around him talking reckless. This is the kind of wave, the Shoreline Mafia wave seems to be the wave that Drex should have been riding for real. But everybody got different dreams and aspirations with this non-affiliated shit. But when we see Shoreline Mafia is pretty well respected in the city. Now I know OGZ, I think both of these dudes from East Hollywood, but I think OGZ from that Barrio Sur 13 or MS13 area over there in East Hollywood. And I heard his pops is a member, I don't know if it's 18th Street, but a member of another hood that's reputable. His pops has a reputable name. So that's how he was able to navigate and kind of make the right decisions of not becoming a full-fledged affiliated member. Now we have seen some 3 dots tattooed on OGZ's face now. Usually that's associated with some Sudaño gangbanging. I don't know if that's the case here. He never came out and said he's gangbanging. I think he's actually said the complete opposite, that he's not a gang member. I would say as a non-affiliate, you got to be careful with that shit right there. Them 3 dots on your face, 3 dots anywhere, your hand, whatever it is. Now we have seen them playing a boundary.
Where am I supposed to sack tap?
It's near white. Never mind. Well, I was high. I thought this was like a paid accuracy.
Between that YG Stink Team shit. I think OGZ went on a tour with YG. We have seen them dealing with the Stink Team at one point. Now, they have nothing to do with that beef between Stink Team and YG. I don't think there's any friction between them two, but it was interesting to see that OGZ dealing with YG after dealing with the Stink Team, especially in regards to what happened to Drakeo. Again, as a non-affiliate, you don't have to follow any gang politics. It's more on a personal relationship basis as to who you choose to fuck with and who you choose to be around. So I'm not necessarily gonna say that he was wrong for dealing with YG after the Drakeo shit when previously dealing with the Stink Team. But I also seen Phoenix flexing be outside with some members too. Now, at one point he was shuffling, like I said, normal non-affiliate shit, dancing, jerking, crumping, whatever the case is, that's normal shit for niggas to take part in. Even members have took part in all of that. But we see Phoenix flexing outside with them gangsters. One of my homies was over there too. Shout him out.
I'm like, hold up, nigga. Yeah, I'm trippin'. 33 up in a Glock, nigga. Scotty Pitts, you gotta listen. We shoot it out about a mention. All that Instagram dissing, we ain't in it for attention. We gon' blitz it. Another homicide. It's another man down, another mama crying.
But we seen him with the A-Trays, Gardena Threses, the Graveyards was up there. So we seen Phoenix flexing, hanging out with members. But again, everybody in the city know that these dudes are non-affiliates. Now, I've never seen them turning up or getting into it with anybody. I haven't seen any of that. So I wouldn't call these dudes turned up non-affiliates by a long shot. Not at all. Do I see them dipping their feet in the gang politics? I don't really see that either. Now, they do be hanging around members. Like I said, they be with all the members. And it's hard not to be around members in the city. But I've never seen these dudes get involved into some gang shit. And they seem to have respect. What I've seen from these dudes, they still navigated this gangbang scene at an exceptional level. So with that being said, Shoreline Mafia, again, the typical LA non-affiliate, this is how you supposed to play it. You can be cool and not have to gangbang. And these dudes are showing you how to do it. They got A on the non-affiliate report card. Now the next person.
My name's Cameron Saylor. I'm Dylan Saylor.
That one was crazy. Out of all of them, that one was crazy.
And we're currently attending NLC Idaho campus.
That one was crazy.
So we got coming up is somewhat similar to Shoreline Mafia. Real cool dude, cool persona, well known, well respected in the city. We got Desto Dubb. Dubb.
You kind of cooking with the Jefe.
What is that?
The voice.
Damn.
You kind of cooking.
Damn.
Let me run that back.
Report card. Now the next person we got coming up is somewhat similar to Shoreline Mafia. Real cool dude, cool persona, well known, well respected in the city. We got Desto Dubb.
It sounds like I don't think you watched the video.
You kind of cooking.
That's.
You kind of. All I'm gonna say is you cooking. I'm not gonna say you cook.
Until further investigation.
Until further investigation. You cooking. You cooking. We don't know how it tastes yet. I don't know what flavor. You know what I'm saying? But you cooking.
Now Desto Dubb, again, like a lot of these dudes on this non-affiliate report card, has ties to the streets. We know his brother from Front Street. He's highly regarded in Watts. We've seen Greedo kind of speak on and step in front of any beefs he may have in the city. But overall, we see Desto Dubb as a businessman. He's rapping. He really stay out the way of the street shit for real. But a situation did transpire when he ran from them members, man. Now he ran from AD and Ace Boy Pun. Now, both of them dudes, they not outside heavy gangbanging. They not doing no shit like that. But they still are affiliated members. Now they rolled up on Desto. I think it was at like a club or something. And Desto was not having it. This dude was backpedaling and was completely turned down when it seemed like they was just trying to have a word with the nigga. Now, of course, that word could have turned into a fade. But what I saw from Desto was, I would say, not surprising from somebody that doesn't gangbang. But it also wasn't a good look, backpedaling and kind of running away from these niggas the way he was. You know, we seen him kind of ducking behind the folks, just doing some shit that I guess some people would expect some non-affiliates to do. So like I said, it's not too far-fetched that Desto Dubb did it. But with Desto Dubb, I feel like knowing how the streets go, even though he does do a great job at staying out the politics, he know how this shit play out. He know what's going on because he's always around affiliated members. So I feel like there was a better way to handle that opposed to being completely turned down, because we did see this dude dissing and talking out the side of his neck until niggas pulled up on him. But that's really the only situation I seen Desto Dubb.
He was never dissing them.
What happened? I forgot.
He was just sitting there laughing. Like, I'll be laughing and giggling too, but it don't be having nothing to do with me. I just laugh like shit. When it ain't got nothing to do with me, the only thing I can do is laugh. Like, damn, these niggas is crazy.
Do they not do the same exact shit though?
Yeah.
Why do they have to go?
No, they actually insert themselves in like conversation. See, I just like laugh. I don't really like,
That shit weird to me.
It's like,
kind of be in and kind of have an unfavorable outcome with. Usually everything's about awful lot of cough syrup. And like I said, he's really good at staying in that lane as an East Side dude. But overall, I feel like he got hella respect from a lot of people in the city. I don't think he's built up too many enemies, especially affiliated enemies. But I can't say this dude is a turned up non-affiliate, and the fact that he did run from some shit, whether it was from affiliated members or not, the backpedaling can't happen. So either way, as a non-affiliate, we gotta give Desto Dubb a B-. I feel like if he wanted to, he can be a lot messier and play a lot of street games based on the type of people he be around. But the fact that he clearly doesn't want any problems has ended him up looking.
No, because it's not his it's not his business. Man, Dubb gets a B. That's crazy.
I was put on his soldiers.
I say he got
80%
of his information.
Some of it.
Maybe 70%. He was missing a lot of information on different people.
Yeah. Overall, though, pretty funny video.
Great content.
Good content. Good content. Why it ain't been hot this summer?
It's one of the coldest summers because of climate change.
It's global warming.
Yep.
Fucking global warming, it finally hit.
You wasting your time trying to do it like that, but you're not gonna get the challenge like that.
Oh my god, bro.
Evil professional, bro.
You just fucked me up, bro.
No, you're not gonna get it because you gotta hit the gap. It's like it'll be blue at the bottom, so you gotta go through the hole and it's going. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
At the bottom, you gotta go from the bottom up the ramp. You need more speed.
Or go up
Let's-
there.
let's see how
Go up
you-
there. Go up
how
there.
you
Turn
do
around.
this.
Hold on.
Go up there.
It's like this.
Turn around.
Well, you need more speed.
Going
Up
down little
where?
shit. No, turn around. In there.
It's not gonna. It's gonna put me back in the beginning.
Yeah, start over. Ain't that where you want to go? Well, let me show them what we got going on, right? I was put on this earth to sell juice, nigga. 4, 8, a pint or a deuce. I was on this earth to sell juice. A pint or a deuce. I was.
Oh, what?
A 4, a 8, a pint or a deuce. I was this earth to sell juice, nigga. Oh, you don't know what you doing, bro.
But you don't get it like that either. Or maybe you do. You do have to go to the top, but you weren't in there right.
He wasn't doing the right moves.
No, I don't think so.
Let's see you get it done then, bro.
I got you.
Hold over there.
He the type of nigga to do it. What are y'all trying to do in the first place?
Bro, what the fuck?
Doesn't it show you when you press
Sack-
restart?
Sack tap. You're a sack tap. We're not doing that trick. We're doing some other shit. But it's the same trick.
So do the sack tap. No, that sounds like some crazy shit.
He's tapping the sack.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to get this one, bro.
That ain't no sap tack. That's a Benny Hunter. Sap tack is a sap tack, bro.
Bro, it's the same trick.
Nope, they told you it's sap tack. That shit sound crazy. Is that the only one you need?
That one is the wall plant.
So why not wall plant the shit? And you already got the high score?
Sack tap through the slime.
Maybe you just gotta just do it. Like, don't do all that extra kick flips after you sap tack, bro. Just sap tack it. Oh.
No, that's for the other one.
Oh.
Where's the other one?
Ain't they all three right there?
No, there's two different sections of them.
You a liar. So go up there. Oh, shit.
Right there.
Oh, maybe that's how you do the grind. You have to unlock all the shit.
Mm-hmm.
I could be saying shit, but then again,
What grind?
the little sap tag.
Nah, that's not no grind, bro. That's a little sack tap.
Sap tap.
But see, the thing is, Bull understands it now. You don't. You still don't understand it.
You sound dumb as fuck, bro.
Nah.
You just made that shit up, bro. You just want to make me play the game because I bought it, nigga. You just tried to hype me up to play the game.
Bull understands it. You don't understand it. It's crazy. Bull
That's cap,
took
bro.
like an hour or two to figure it out.
And he didn't figure it out, bro.
Bro, he did. Bull was going crazy last night. He hitting $200,000 combos and shit. Like,
Cap.
Nah, for real.
Cap. Y'all cap. Y'all see how these niggas just cap chat just to like cap?
Nah, there ain't no cap.
Real life.
Did we beat the game?
Nah, if you don't finish that.
Oh, man. Oh, but you need all the goals, all the medals, all the gaps, all the... Oh, man.
You're not even close, bro.
Fuck that. Fuck that level, bro.
Is that why they were out hanging out late last night? Because it was Guido's birthday?
Is it?
Yeah. I think that's why he asked what we were doing this weekend.
Shit! Ain't no fucking Greedo birthday today, bro.
Dude,
Let me ask Google.
I posted it, you posted it. Well, Dizzy posted it. Everybody posted it.
I don't see it. He ain't repost nothing.
Yeah, he did. He's literally just reposting it.
You cooking. Oh yeah, DB was trying to cook too.
What, like cook? Like
live stream.
Oh. What, tonight?
Yeah, I mean, he said he was gonna call in.
have a video shoot at 6.
Oh yeah.
I'll be back by like 7:30.
That's probably gonna be later anyway.
Yeah.
Bro, this game weak compared to Assassin's Creed, bro.
It's really not. You just not good at it, bro.
Hey, gang. Hey, chat. What's better, Assassin's Creed or this game, bro? Or Call of Duty? Which one? Get cooked then, bro. Let me see, bro. Let me.
Hey, hold on.
Go to free skate, bro.
Oh, you want free skate?
Yeah, fuck all that level shit. We ain't doing that level shit, nigga.
Pick a level.
Any level, bro.
Go press R1 and play the. No, go back.
I'm doing, nigga, this one.
This is some random bullshit. This is some of this make believe.
Somebody theme park?
Yeah. Bro, land straight. That's the you gotta.
Hey, don't tell me how to cook, bro.
That's all you gotta do.
You see how I did that transfer though? Hold on. Oh, okay, I understand now. Yeah. This level weak.
Yeah, go to level select.
Paintball.
That was when we were just playing. Go to water park
competition.
No, that one sucks. That's when I was playing it.
Feel it though?
Yeah, it's trash.
For what? Depending on what you want to do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what your high score is, man. Your longest run.
It's not gonna add up the same, right?
Oh yeah, like in the game.
Cause it's free skate.
Because the gap. I'm just gonna do like realistic tricks. None of that's realistic. Yeah, I kind of suck on here. So basically y'all basically said Call of Duty. Oh, I understand that.
Oh, because you suck.
Yeah, I understand it now. I could go Assassin's Creed, but like, I killed all the top ops.
You didn't. You ain't even found them all.
I basically did. Hey, yeah, make cupcakes. That sounds pretty fire right now. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. Does that just sound racist? I feel like that shit just sound racist. Like, even if you ain't being racist, like, if a nigga calling you a boy, it's like, what you mean, boy? Like, skate. I like Tony Hawk Proving Grounds. Proving Grounds is better. At least you can get off the board. That's like right before they start making skate. Is it
shit like that?
Yeah, Tony Hawk, Underground 3.
Everything after Pro Skater.
Yeah, anything after Pro Skater.
Everything else is you can't. Everything after Pro Skater you can go for.
And that's what I think they're luring us into.
Yeah, they just have to do all of them slowly.
Whoa, this guy's racist, bro. Your name is Shaquille, bro. We're not tolerating any of that from nigga named Shaquille. The only memorable person named Shaquille is Shaq. So get your bitch ass up out of here, nigga. Nigga, your name ain't Shaq, bitch.
No. Just cancel?
Nope.
Oh, you want him to come back?
I want him to make another page.
No, he can make another page that way. But that way he'll come back tomorrow.
Alright.
Off the same page.
Just try again tomorrow with better energy. Like,
They're just gonna jump him again.
You know they just switch up all the time. Like, so I gotta go steal some gold. Was this level I was like cooking at? Boy, you ain't never played this.
What?
Assassin's Creed. Now this game really get active.
This is a good one.
This is like Doom.
What, you get cracking on missions and shit?
Hell yeah, I'm taking everything.
Low key better.
You think it's better?
Doom is more fast paced.
You ain't slaying no top up to even be talking like that, bro.
I did. In Doom?
No, on this.
On this, yeah.
Bro, Doom top op takes 10 times more games than this one. I'm just gonna say that.
I beat the final boss in one try.
No, you didn't.
I literally did on Doom.
No, you
The
didn't.
final boss, it took me one try.
Yeah, but that's after we got this nigga all good and the best guns and all the shit, nigga. You ain't just do it because you was cool.
The final boss, yes.
No.
I did.
I don't believe it.
Because I was cool.
No, you didn't, bro.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't, bro. Hey,
It's on stream.
It is on stream. But you did it after, like, I slayed the real top ops.
I beat the final boss.
But, like, he was nice compared to the ops I beat.
The fat one?
Yeah. And the other one. And then the niggas that I beat, I had to beat them once and then beat them 2 more times.
Oh, yeah.
That nigga was just like one wop, he was over with. Bro, what the fuck?
Wow.
You see somebody with a key?
I hate when the key don't be right there.
You just gotta look for it. It's a key over here. No. You see the key.
You are the light of the world. So do these rings mean something? Illuminate my truth.
Yeah, no, I see
For you are the shepherd and I am the lamb who follows your lap. Your meaning is unclear, God of gods. Please, there must be some other purpose for my life. Send me a sign, O Lord. Illuminate my true path. For you are the shepherd and I am the lamb who follows your light. You are the light of the world. So do these rays mean something? Send me a sign, O Lord. Illuminate my true path. For you are the shepherd and I am the lamb who follows your light. You are the light of the world. So do these rays mean something? Your meaning is unclear, God of gods. Please, there must be some other purpose for my life. my true home. For you are the shadow and I am the lamb who follows your lamp. Your meaning is unclear, God of gods. Please, there must be some other purpose for my life.
Bro, I would be so mad. Look at this shit.
You are the light of the
If
world.
I was this car parked right next to it.
That's a bomb.
Like, I didn't do nothing. Like, my car wasn't fucked up at all.
No, that's free insurance.
I just paid the note. I ain't paying my insurance though.
Bro, where the fuck is this key at, bro? Where's the key?
Probably in there. It's not. Straight up.
There must be some other purpose.
You have not left the church in days. The stench offense even God knows.
I have been.
What troubles you?
God will speak to me. I know it. He will show me my true path. I have.
Sounds light will show him his path. Maybe I can illuminate the lectern somehow to cease his prattling.
See his light.
A sign? God in heaven, give him a sign. Set him on his true path, far away from me.
Yes. Illuminate me, O Lord. Illuminate me. Your meaning is unclear, God of gods. Please, there must be some other purpose for my life.
Sed ik quod est naturae misis Deus manifestat apiterum.
Jesus! Help me do
For unity! Somebody was snitching, huh?
Shit, why didn't we go to the fair? To the Rampage Jackson Street.
No, we didn't know nothing about no fair.
Larry's always out doing the most.
For sure. Where's this phone at, bro? You ain't collecting this, bro. Treasure maps, nigga.
You weren't either. You got one out of
You ain't collecting no treasure maps, nigga. Until you collect the treasure map, I ain't trying to hear that shit, bro. What's this for? This must be some money over here. If I can move it, that means
You already been through there, bro. That's the whole thing. Look up.
nah, I ain't getting no treasure maps.
No. Turn around. Look up. You already been through there, bro. That's why that move bullshit.
I ain't been through here.
Alright,
What's this?
alright. We're back.
Nah, you just make. I might have.
You were struggling. You're like, bro, look, can't put it back.
You might be cooking. Get out of this.
Warum ist Cheroda mit an Jan Dell? The Paul Emek?
So how can you do this?
Hey, wait! God should be the wait, coward! I see what you mean. Grab me straight!
Locked from the other side.
Hey, no real assassin.
got in, you can get out, bro. Right there, bro. Right there.
That's it, bro. I came in here for that, bro.
favor ville helpen nikić bide. Tak soudliče.
Nobody ever questions this guy's fucking clown mentality and shit.
Yeah, need to get on the other side.
Oh, right there.
You ain't finding treasure maps, bro.
There's only one more gold in there. That looks
Tässä sitten tuolla hogataan se challate he challenge. Dritten himmel nyt.
Can't run forever.
you're called in.
This area is off limits.
freed the homie. What you mean I ain't do nothing?
He could have sat in there.
What? Why you gonna let the homie sit in there so I can free him?
Let us end.
Look at the actual map. Zoom in.
There's all type of shit over here, bro.
In the other section, but ain't shit right there. You gotta look at that. Any of them other goals, man.
Here, bro, you get it, bro.
It's getting good look. Nah, you just gotta play it. It's like you gotta actually like become an assassin.
You don't be cooking, bro. Sometimes I'll be sore.
The good traveler. Well.
All right.
Right. Let me show you something on your map. That's all I have for. I'll need some time to collect. I have nothing more. Desto the wind.
your mama. You mamas. I'm daddy. Nana's downstairs. You're welcome. They said get on Call of Duty with the fucking sis, bro. They want to see you shoot something, bro.
Alright, so let me get the paper. Fine.
Where you got this, bro? That's a tattoo. Your shoes, yay! Go show Granny. Yeah, Minnie Mouse. Minnie Mouse. Minnie Mouse. Minnie Mouse.
For real? Yeah, Minnie Mouse.
Minnie Mouse. Thank you.
She's like, I'm trying to sit right here, but I can't have this right here.
Thank you. Quick sale, accept this friend request.
There's no friend request, bro.
You gotta go downstairs with the kids and Granny. Oh, sing it, mamas. I don't know what that means.
Alright, well, I'm gonna find a match, and you should have enough time to send one present. Where's the charger?
I don't know, but I don't know why I said play the game. I need sleep, bro. You gonna take your nap, mamas? Time to take a nap, mamas? You've been up all morning. Nap time. No. Yeah, cut the nap time. That's how you finesse. And then you're gonna try to slap me? Oh, you shoot. My bad. My bad. You're welcome. Don't step on my shoe. Whoa. No. No. You like overdid it. I said don't get it. You like disrespected it. Ow. Thank you. Alright, come on. Downstairs with Granny. Time to go with Granny. No, Granny. No. Go with Granny. Granny. Time to go with Granny. She got cupcakes. You want cupcakes? Granny got it. Yeah, cupcakes. Thank you.
Bro.
Cupcake! So they said Assassin's Creed was kind of too dude. You ain't cooking, bro. Stop acting like you cooking, bro. You could have killed him if you was really cooking, bro.
Bro, I'm 27.
That's it? You would have killed both of them if you was really cooking. What? Cupcakes? She said you gotta wait till it heals. I thought you was a cupcake. You not a cupcake? No? Yo, what's up, bro? Get this way. You ain't going crazy, bro.
Bro, he's a fucking bitch. Choked. They all walk around with shotguns and bullshit.
Hey, chat. I'm gone. I'm going to sleep. I'll be back later.